Hi everyone, welcome to 2020 hair trends and makeup trends video. This is going to be a bit different, so let's get started. Alright, first we're going to start with makeup. Foundation, we're going to use a Chanel foundation. This is very skin-like. That was the thing I noticed in the runway pictures, was everything was very natural on the skin. Now the eyes, on the other hand, is quite different. We're going to go with a monochromatic all over the eye, pink, sparkly. You can go big on the eyes and just really subtle on the skin. So I'm going all over the eyelid and all the way underneath the eyelid. Now next on the cheeks as well, I'm going really lightweight. This is Michelle Phan's Serum Blush. I love it so much from M Cosmetics. I'm just going to tap it all over my cheeks, my nose, and my lips. Brushing up my eyebrows. The eyes are quite unruly this year, so you can go ahead and just let those brows grow out. Tapping in a little bit of powder. Next I'm going to go with this really pretty liquid lipstick. It's quite close to my lip color, because if you go really heavy on the eyes, you want to go natural on the lips. And that's our look. Next for the hair, we're going to do mixed braiding and also a really deep side part. That's really popular this year. So just do a really deep side part. You can leave it down like this, or you can go on with a braid like I'm going to do. Section off a little piece on the lower side. And next we're going to start braiding. We're going to take a little piece on the heavier side and take a little piece of hair and wrap it all the way around. Just kind of make it look like you have an end on the top of your hair, but with your hair. Next we're going to take that little piece and then just section off 3 pieces along with that piece and begin braiding. We're going to begin making a Dutch braid. A Dutch braid, if you don't know how to do it, it's braiding under, and then you just add pieces as you go. So braid under, pull it tight, and then just add pieces. Go under and then just add pieces. This braid is going to be kind of all over the place. That is the point of it. It's really popular also to do just really unruly, again using the word unruly, braids, and you can pretty much just mix and match any braids you want and it'll look really cool. So just keep on adding in pieces. Now on the back here, you want to leave one little space of hair hanging down the back as well. So don't add in all the hair, just leave a really small piece as well on one side and then one on the other side. So here I've got one braid, Dutch braid going down the back, and then 2 pieces on the side. Just go ahead and braid that Dutch braid all the way down to the end, and then just add a hair piece in. And now we're going to do a braid on the other side. We're going to do one Dutch braid, just a small one, just to kind of make it look really cool and really different. So on this side I'm going to do a twist, actually. Just like adding in pieces, twisting, adding a piece, twisting, add a piece. And the Dutch braid we're going to do on the other side. So now I've gotten to the end and put an end in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wrap this all the way around the braid. This is quite different, and it'll just make it look really bohemian and just really 2020. Next, separating one more piece and pulling it to the front. I'm now going to do my Dutch braid on this side. So like I said before, it doesn't matter what kind of braid you're doing, just mix and match it. You could even do like a fishtail braid, you could do a twist like I did on the other side, and it's just going to look really neat. So just keep on braiding. And make sure you leave one little piece of hair down the back. See how I pulled it around to my other shoulder and it's not braided at all. So that's the point of it. Now we're going to do a regular 3-strand braid. These pieces are not even, and it doesn't matter because we're just making this braid really, it's just really neat. I really enjoyed making this braid. So just keep on braiding all the way down to the end. So you have 2 braids and then just 1 regular strand. And see how it just kind of looks all mixed together. I really like it. Just kind of reminds me maybe of Game of Thrones a little bit also. So just braid it all the way to the end and then just add an end and pull all the braid pieces together. And that's our look. So you have your deep side part and then your mixed up braids, and you will look really cool. This is good for going out or going to a, it's going to be spring soon, so you can go outside with this hairstyle, and I just really enjoy it. Next, this is my favorite. This is a very historical looking hairstyle. It's really popular this year, so you can get your big puff sleeve blouse, part your hair down the middle, and then just take a little piece on the top of your head, twist it around, and then just twist around itself on the ends. You're going to make like a little bun. Make sure your hair is twisted from the front all the way to the back very softly, and again, it's quite unruly, so you don't have to worry about getting it perfect. Now just pin the bun to the top of your head. Same thing on the other side, just section off a piece from like the top of your forehead and then just twist it, making sure the twist starts at the top of your head. You can pin that twist if you want to, just to help yourself make the bun later. And then just twist the hair around 2 fingers. If you have really long hair, it's a really good trick. And then just begin just making your bun on top of the other bun. You can kind of play with this. It doesn't matter the shape. You can make it just however you want to. Pull some pieces out if you want to. Just mess around with the twist and it's going to look amazing. I love this so much. It's almost like Victorian meets 2020. So it's one of my favorite styles. Another really cool thing I noticed was the inner corner highlight. This neon color is really popular this year. You can just toss it into your inner corner there, or you can make what's called a floating eyeliner. So it's like really cool. You can use neon for that one as well, but I really like the inner corner highlight. Just going really easy on the skin, like I said before, tapping in some really lightweight blush, and I'm just going to go with lip balm on my lips because you want to go completely natural if you have this neon in your inner corner like that. So that is the hairstyle. I love it so much. I am a real huge for historical looking hairstyles, so I was really happy to see this one this year. For the next hairstyle, it's going to be businesswoman meets girl next door meets goth. You're going to part your hair down the middle, and we're going to make 2 little ponytails at the nape of your neck. For the first one, we're going to make the first ponytail and then just make a simple braid. I think this braid, doing 2 braids, I have a hard time. Like on my face shape, it just doesn't look right. But I felt like this went more with my look, so I really actually enjoyed it. Just put an elastic at the end, and we're going to do the other side the same way. Just put a little ponytail at the nape of your neck, kind of behind your ear, so it's sort of in the back and sort of on the side, and make another simple braid. So just continue braiding all the way to the end and then just add an elastic, and that is the hairstyle. Now for the makeup. I'm going to do this makeup that Bella did. She is amazing model, and what she did in this photo, she had just like a green wash, like a light green over the eye, and I thought it looked so good. I just was really in love with this style, which I normally wouldn't be. Just gonna do a really easy eyeliner with this M Cosmetics eyeliner, and then I saw that she had a purple lip, very dark purple. This kind of brings in the goth vibes. I really enjoyed it. I'm not much for goth, but I just really did like this look that Bella had. She did kind of have her cheekbones carved out just a tad. It was very natural on the skin, but this is the look, and I felt like I nailed it. Tell me in the comments if I did or if it's awful, so let me know what you think. So that is that particular look. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and on to the next one. For this look, I'm going to start out with the eyeliner. I'm going to use M Cosmetics eyeliner because I'm awful at doing winged eyeliner, but this particular eyeliner does make it a lot easier. So I'm just going to wing it out just a little bit. This one you're going to go all the way across and then up, and then just kind of make like a hole in the wing. Instead of filling it in, you leave the hole, and you're just going to go underneath the waterline as well, halfway. Now on this look also the eyebrows were really dark, so I'm just going to fill them in even more. I'm just going to make more like bigger eyebrows. I'm using this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I've used this one for years and it's always been good to me. So I'm just going to fill those in, and then I'm going to use a little bit of hairspray and brush them out. Hairspray just kind of helps keep all the flyaways down. Now I'm going to part my hair down the middle again. Put a little bit of hairspray to just help it sleek it back a little bit better, and then you're just going to make a low ponytail. Next, another trend I saw was this scarf trend. So what I'm going to do here is you're going to just tie the scarf around the nape of your ponytail holder. And then we're going to just braid it. You're going to use the scarf for one of the strands and then just part your hair in 2 pieces and begin braiding a simple 3-strand braid. Just braid all the way down to the end and then just use the scarf itself as your hair tie. And that is the last look. I hope you all enjoyed this 4 styles for 2020 runway, and just let me know in the comments what you thought, and we will see you next week for another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.